What's up, you guys? It's Brandi. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. Today I'm coming on to bring you guys a chit chat, relaxed type of video. Now I have been working with my camera a little bit with the settings on it, so hopefully it's in focus and hopefully it's clear to you guys and the color isn't too far off. And I'm also only using natural lighting today, so it's probably gonna go in and out and fluctuate, but this is like more of a relaxed video. I am getting ready to do my makeup because I want to take a few pictures. I haven't done my makeup in so long, and it's just because I have been working out a lot. I probably should start doing my makeup right now while I'm talking. So it's going to be a chit chat. I'm just going to update you guys on my life and stuff like that. And then maybe mention the products here and there. I'm also going to be telling you guys about some newer products that I've received from companies, products that I've bought recently. So it's kind of going to be like a chit chat video, but also new makeup. Just work with me here. I've already done my brows. I've already moisturized. Oh, I want to tell you guys about the moisturizer. So the moisturizer I've been using lately was actually sent to me by Glam Glow. It is their Water Burst Moisturizer. This is fairly new for them. It's Hydrated Glow Moisturizer. I've been having super dry skin since all of winter pretty much, and even a little bit before the winter time. This stuff is amazing. I love the smell of it. You guys see, or maybe you can't see, that I have been digging into this for sure. I've had it for about 2 months now, and I love this stuff so much. It really makes your skin super hydrated where you don't really have to apply anything else. I've also primed with my MAC strobe cream because I just like a little bit more moisture before I get ready to put on foundation and stuff like that. My brows are on, which they've been going through some things. Like, I don't really love the way that they look right now. I haven't been for a while. I just want them to grow in a little bit more. And I have not been waxing them or really plucking them at all except to clean them up on the bottom. And they're just not growing. I don't know what the deal is, but this is the best that I could do for right now. I'm going to work with them a little bit later. Starting out, I wanted to go back and use this foundation. I have not used this in so long. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I have mine in the shade 210 Classic Tan, so I'm hoping this is going to work for me today. We'll see. We'll see. So I want to update you guys a little bit on life. I have been kind of like off social media for a bit, and I kind of go through funks. Oh, here goes the light. I'm going to try to work with it. So I've kind of been like in a social media funk, and it's due to like some personal stuff with my life. I just had a death in the family of someone super, super close to me. So I took off work for like a week and a half to deal with that. And I've also been just not in the mood to be on social media. I don't know if you guys get like that sometime, where I really think, I don't know, if I were to be doing this full time, meaning be like a YouTuber, beauty blogger and stuff, I don't know if I would really be able to fully do it because of the fact that I am such an introverted person, and I really have to be in the mood in order for me to post and do things like that, because it takes energy out of me. And maybe I'm the only person that happens to, where I just feel like to post something, you want it to be crafted a certain way and you want it to look a certain way, and people have their aesthetics for their Instagram pages, and then doing videos, you have to film them and edit them. It's just so much that goes into it, which is why I like this type of video, this style, because I don't really have to do that much to it. I have been loving this brush right here that Sigma sent me. This is the Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush. This is actually for foundation. You can also, blend out your concealer and stuff like that with this brush. So I've been using this lately, and I really, really like it a lot. So, like I was saying, I feel like it takes a lot of energy for me to do posts and just be on social media, really, because I'm not the type of person who can just snap a picture, post it right away. Like, I'm critiquing it and thinking about it, and then my Instagram isn't the way that I really want it to be. And nowadays, like, YouTubers and social media people know it's so hard to gain more followers and to really make yourself stand out, and people want to follow you and want to know what you're doing in your life. And I do find myself a lot of times comparing myself to other people on there. So when I feel like I'm getting to that point, it's like, okay, Brandi, you need to step away and not be on social media so much, and just focus and see what it is that you want to do next. So I've kind of been trying to do that. And I've also been going through the whole phase of, I started YouTube as pretty much a hair blogger, and that gave me a lot of like success, I guess you could say, where people came to me for hair tips, and I really, really loved it and enjoyed it when I was doing it. And then I kind of fell out of it because I guess I wasn't going through the whole transitioning phase of learning my hair anymore. I already know what my hair likes, what it does, and all of those things. So it was kind of like redundant to me to be doing some videos over and over, even though I know, you know, my subscribers and followers like to see different videos with different products and all of that. But I just kind of fell out of love with doing that, which is why I switched to the makeup, because that was something new to me. And I wasn't really, I don't know, I'm not an expert in hair either, but I kind of feel like I know a lot about hair because I've had the experience with my own hair. So I wanted to switch to something else and kind of, you know, see how that works and master it a little bit. Oh, I really like this foundation. It's giving me so much moisture to my skin. This is what I've been craving and wanting. And I probably shouldn't have done my brows first. I always do this. I should have done my brows after I applied this foundation, because then I have to kind of like go back in and touch them up just a little bit. I just feel like right now I'm struggling a little bit in terms of what type of content I really want to put out, because on one hand, I'm thinking, okay, maybe I should go back to just doing a lot of the hair videos with wigs and natural hair videos and stuff like that, because I know that that's more profitable. But then on one hand, I'm like, I don't want to just do that because I'm not fully enjoying that. But something that I struggle with, that I talk to my husband about a lot, and he's always like, the way that I think about it is wrong to him, and the way that he thinks about it is wrong to me, because I'm all about, I want to do what I enjoy doing. I want to be happy when I'm doing it. I don't just want to do it for you guys only, and that's it. And his opinion is kind of like, you have to give your followers, subscribers, what it is that they want. They've loved your hair videos and things like that, so you can't just stop doing them and tell them, okay, follow me doing this, which I completely get. So I don't know, maybe I'm gonna switch it up and do kind of a variety where I need to start planning things out and be focused more. I think that's really my problem, is a lot of times when I come to film, just like even today, this was spur of the moment. I was like, you know what, I just worked out, I feel good. Why not go ahead and do a video and do a catch-up chit-chat, which I think that's fine to do, but you still need some structure in order to kind of like keep yourself on track and focus. So I think I need to do more of that than just one day I'm waking up and I'm like, you know what, I want to film today, because you need to prepare. So that's something that that's one thing that I've been struggling with. I am going to be using this. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Erase Dark Circles Treatment Concealer. This is one of their newer shades, because I've wanted to try this a long time, but they've only had like a few shades available. I ended up picking up the shade Caramel in my Target. I wanted to try Golden, but they didn't have it, so I'm gonna have to try to find it somewhere else. This is actually a good shade. I thought it was gonna be more closer to my skin tone, but I think this isn't bad. I want to try something different and put more concealer around here to see if I can cover up my hyperpigmentation like some of the girls do, you know. And I'm going to let that sit for just a little bit and then go in and apply some of my contour. I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Mega Glow contour, and this is in the shade Wears Walnut. I did a video on this a long time ago when I did like the full face of Wet n Wild products with their foundation, and I like this pretty much. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. This is actually one of the newer beauty blenders. I think it's called Chill. Maybe I want to wait and blend out the concealer, and then I'll blend out the contour. So while we're sitting here waiting, the other thing I wanted to catch you guys up on a little bit is I am on this like weight loss journey or healthier lifestyle, eating and things like that. I had already been on it prior to 2018, but I'm just trying to go a lot harder now. So a friend of mine and we ended up going half on this Gauge Girl training, kind of like eating plan, which I can tell you guys about now because it's pretty much over. This would have been the last week for me, but like I said, I had a death in the family, so that kind of threw me off a little bit because I had to go out of town and I just wasn't prepared because you gotta like cook meals, and that to me is so daunting because first off, I don't like cooking anyway, and I'm not the best at it. And when I tell people that I'm a Southern girl at heart and I don't know how to cook, they always give me that crazy look like you are such a disappointment to all Southern women, the fact that you don't know how to cook. But it's just never been something that I've enjoyed. I love to watch cooking shows. I'm all on it when it comes to the Food Network, but I don't soak up the information and I'm not really easily able to apply it. Ooh, I'm liking this concealer. I feel like this is a good shade for me for every day too. Probably gonna put something a little bit brighter on top, like I said, but anywho, I'm not one who's great at watching cooking shows and then being able to go right in the kitchen and make that recipe. That's not me. I'm not your girl for that. I hate grocery shopping. I hate doing all of that stuff. So doing this meal plan was actually good because you didn't really have to think. She lays out everything. She has recipes and all of that with it. I feel like it was really good and beneficial. I've lost inches for sure, and I've also lost weight. It isn't as much as I thought I would lose, but we did it differently. Like my friend who did it with me, she did it just the food. She didn't exercise or anything, and she lost some inches on her waist, on her waistline and stuff like that, which was great because that's letting you know it's more so about the food that we're eating that's causing us not to really lose like we want to lose. And then with me, I ended up doing the meal plan and working out at the same time because I'm like, I got more weight that I need to lose than you. So I'm going to try to kick this in a high gear. And it's been going really, really well. I'm just scared now because the meal plan is pretty much over. I think it's 42 weeks. So I don't know how much that is. Is it 42 weeks? No, it's 42 days, 6 weeks. Yeah. So it's 42 days, 6 weeks. I can't even count, y'all. Just look. That's why I'm a lawyer and not an accountant or anything, because math ain't my strong suit. You got to know what your strengths are and your weaknesses, and math is my weakness. I'm kind of scared the fact that it's ending. I don't know if I want to buy another one of hers or get like some specialized because I don't know what I'm going to cook now. I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape, which I hate that I even still love this because of the whole Tarte controversy. I didn't talk to you guys about that at all, but I'm not buying anything else from them. But I am going to use this up because your girl spent some coin on this. So I'm going to put a little bit of this on just to brighten up my under eye area. So I've been doing that. And I've been just trying to go hard with working out a lot more. I know everybody's on these little fitness journeys and all of that, but mine is more so, I just turned 30 and I'm like, I want to cry every time I think about the fact that I'm 30, even though that's not really old, but just the fact I just never thought or saw myself at 30. What would I really look like? I always felt like 30 was old, but now that I am 30, I'm like, that's not that old, but it's definitely different. And you notice the changes in your body when you turn 30. And I'm not going to say like, oh my gosh, my metabolism just went all the way down to the ground. But it's just like, I notice a difference for sure in my face, in the elasticity of my skin. So I'm like, I got to get myself together so I can be out here snatched until I'm 70, 80 years old. And I just went to this workout class this morning because I have a membership with LA Fitness. And I've just been bouncing around to different gyms to see what type of classes, like the instructors and all of that. I'm mixing 2 powders to set my under eye. I'm mixing the Coty Airspun and then also this Sasha Buttercup because I like the yellow in the Buttercup. And then I like the more like toned down, brighter that's in the other one. So I'm going to mix them together. Yeah. So I've been bouncing around a little bit, going to different gyms just to see what instructor I like, because that's a big thing for me when working out is I need to like my instructors. I need to like the music because that's going to keep me motivated and wanting to work out more. So I've been doing that and I've been really enjoying it. And now that I have 2 telework days, which means that I just work from home, and then I'm off every Friday. I'm really like trying to amp it up. So I went to her class, and this lady is 45 or 46 years old. This was a kickbox cardio class. And when I tell you, she had me in there struggling, like struggling. And I'm not even someone who just started working out. This lady is like 15, 16 years older than I am. I was like, Brandi, you got to get yourself together, ma'am. You got to bring it together and get more stamina. So I love classes like that. And I had to ask her because the music was bumping in there. I'm telling you, if you have some banging music, then that will get you in the mood to just keep working out and keep working out. So she had some nice like Caribbean mix style African dance music going on in there. And I had to ask her after, I'm like, what is your nationality background? Because I'm like, this class was amazing. And the way that she was moving in the class, I felt like it was more of a dance class than a kickbox cardio class. So I love classes like that. I'm going to be going to her every single Friday now, from now on, for sure, because that had me so amped in there. So I'm going to put a little bit of the same concealer on my eyelids to prime them. And I do have on eyelash extensions. Don't look at them too closely because it's been like 3 weeks, almost a month, since I got these done last. I didn't even give you guys an update on my lashes. I feel like I asked you if you wanted to know more about them, and some of you guys said yes, and I never followed up and did it. But I got these bronzers from The Balm and a lot of other products. This one is called Take Home the Bronze. I'm hoping this one is going to be good for me. This is the Gram E. They had 2 other ones like Tony. It's based on the awards, like Tony Awards, and I can't remember what the other one was, but the other 2 are a lot lighter than this one, but they're supposed to be anti-orange. I don't know how this is really gonna look on me. Dang. Y'all see that sharp contour? This is why you have to blend. We're not done. Like, it's a process. It's a process. All of this is. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna see how this works out. I'm gonna use my Morphe brush here and just apply a little bit of this to set. Okay. Okay, she wasn't ready for all. I was not ready for that pigmentation. Let's go over it a little bit with this foundation brush. Soften that up. Clearly, you only need a little bit. So let me go on the side and apply just a little bit. Everywhere I applied the stick contour. Okay. I was really worried about this, like, this doesn't look that dark in here, but yeah, that's showing up a lot. Now, I told you guys also that I am coming up on 1 year as a married woman. Oh my gosh. I gave you guys an update when I first got married, and I have not like said anything else since then. And I have to stop saying like so much. My husband gets on me all the time when he looks over my videos, or I have him like check the video before I get ready to post it. And he's always saying, first off, you need to be more comfortable in the camera and the video. So that's why I kind of want to start doing more of these types of videos where it's just me getting ready, chit-chatting. But my whole thing is I'm always scared because these are so long and I don't get to say everything I want to say. And then I have to cut things out. And I don't know, tell me if you guys like these types of videos and how long is too long. Let me know that, because I always feel like when I watch other people's videos, it's people who I've been watching for a minute. So to me, I don't care how long it is. I will just sit there, I'll do my makeup and watch the video or listen to the video as they chit chat. But for someone that I don't know and I don't, I just started following, it's just like, I don't know if I really want to sit here and listen to you. The Balm also sent me some eyeshadows, or these are called overshadows. So I don't know if that means I'm supposed to, if that means I'm supposed to put these on top of like an eyeshadow look as toppers or what. But I have 4 of them here. I really, really like the Balm's packaging. It's so unique to me because they always have like little characters on them, and the names of everything that they have is so cute. These are overshadows and they're called the Sex Pots. Okay? And the shades that I have, this one is called No Money, No Honey. The next one is If You're Rich, I'm Single. And this one is called Work is Overrated. And the one that I just dropped, It's called You Buy, I'll Fly. So I think I want to try out either You Buy, I'll Fly because it's kind of like a bronzy color, or either No Money, No Honey. Before I come on to do one of these types of videos, I have like so many topics in my head, what I want to talk to you guys about. Then when I get in front of the camera, I kind of draw a blank. So maybe I should start jotting them down a little bit and then going through them as I'm doing the get ready with me, because I'm trying to focus on my makeup. I have not done makeup in forever and I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm liking this as a transition type of shade right now. I think I'm gonna go get my Morphe palette and use that. Okay, so for Christmas, the hubby bought me this Morphe. This is a 3502 palette. I don't know if I filmed it or not. I was supposed to film a eyeshadow look with this palette that I wore in the turban video, or get ready. It was a foundation review video. I don't even know. I have videos on my external hard drive right now that I need to edit, which is why I probably shouldn't even be doing this video. But anyway, I digress. I used this palette and did a eyeshadow look with it. These colors are gorgeous. I absolutely love it so much. Shout out to my girl Lauren, Curls Unbothered, on here on YouTube. She actually gave him the idea to pick up this palette for me because the colors, these are all me. This is me wrapped up in a package right now. So I'm just gonna go in here and use some of these browns that are on top, and do that in my crease, and you know, come up with something. I don't know. But excuse me, let's talk about married life, because I was so not ready. Andy, this dog is so annoying. Every single time I come on to film a video, do y'all hear this noise in the background? Or you're gonna have to leave with that. Quiet on the set. She's so annoying. Every time I get ready to sit down and film a video, she's always making some type of noise. And then she doesn't want to be kicked out of the room, of course. So I just let her stay in here, but she's so annoying. But I love her though. I'm such a big animal person. This video is about to be all over the place. I'm gonna get back to married life. I'm gonna bring it back. But I'm such an animal lover, you guys. I was talking to my husband about it the other day, and like, I think he asked me, what would I be doing if I wasn't a lawyer? Like, what type of career would I have had? And I really honestly feel like I would have been a veterinarian. I feel like law school was so freaking long, and that was only 3 years. But to be a doctor, no matter what type of doctor you are, you have to go through 4 years of school, and then you have to do residency and all of that. So I'm like, I don't even know if I would have been built to really do all of that. But I feel like I would have wanted to be a veterinarian if I wasn't a lawyer. And it's just because I have such a huge heart for animals, and I low-key still kind of want to do that in life, be a vet. But all of that schooling, if I could like skip over that, that would be amazing, and I'd be all for it. But I don't know. I don't feel like I love all animals, so that's the only problem with trying to be a vet. And I actually watched this show about black vets. It's all men, and they have their own business in, is it Texas? It's called The Vet Life. I love that show. Love their personalities on there. It's a little bit corny in terms of like the back life of them when they're not in the clinic. Like when people talk about their personal life and then the jokes that they make, it's like, I could do without that part. But everything else, the different exotic animals that come in there, I learned so much about animals through that show. And I could see myself doing that, maybe being an assistant or something of that nature. And I always wanted to work at an animal shelter too, but I have such a soft heart and I cry at everything, like the smallest things. So I don't think that would be the best for me to do. But being a vet, I think I really like that. Okay, let me try one of these shadows on top. Let's do the bronze one, see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see. So I'm gonna tap a little bit of that out and get some type of brush and apply it. I don't even know what type of brush I should use. I don't know. Maybe I'll just use this Morphe brush. It doesn't have a name to it or anything, but... And I don't know if I should put, like, shadow glue. Oh! Do y'all see this? Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is gorgeous. This is freaking gorgeous. This is too much for daytime. I wasn't ready. But oh my gosh. I don't know why this is called an overshadow, because I don't need anything under this. This is all that it, like, it's everything. It is everything. This looks similar to the other look that I did with this Morphe palette, surprisingly. Now, these hooded lids of mine, this is what gives me so much trouble when trying to do eyeshadow looks, is the fact that my hooded lids always makes the shadows transfer to the upper part. So I'm kind of like trying to already apply it there so we don't have that issue and it's fully applied all over. I'm going to apply, if I can get it open, a little bit of this one. This is the No Money, No Honey. I want to pop a little bit of this in the center. I might be doing way too much to be going out today, and I need to make like Target and Ulta run. I want to see what's new at Target. I am always at Target, and they're actually remodeling my Target. And I wanted to know, I was doing kind of like on my Insta story, every time I would go to Target, I let you guys know what was going on, what's the new stuff at Target and all of that. So I don't know if you guys like that. If you'd like to see something like that continue, let me know, because I think I'm going to start that back up. So, married life. I feel like it is hard as crap. That's really how I can describe it. Hard as crap. I was not prepared for it fully and did not know what to expect as much, because like the people in my life that are close to me, I don't have many married people in my family in the first place. And a lot of them, I don't feel like their marriages are great examples for what I wanted in life, or what I feel like is biblically based. So that's what was like a challenge for me. I can't really speak on my husband, Eric. If you guys want to know, like, us to do some couple videos, then definitely let me know, and I'll try to twist his arm to get him on camera. He's more of a behind the scenes kind of guy. He does production and stuff like that. He rarely comes in front of the camera, but if you want to see that, let me know. So just with us living together, that was the biggest challenge for me, and we're still working through all of that. Just sharing space with someone. And I told you guys, I'm an introvert, and that extends through all of my, like throughout every aspect of my life, with home life, all of that. I'm such a huge introvert, and I just love me time. I love my own space, and that's why living by myself has really spoiled me a lot. Before getting married, of course, it spoiled me a lot because I was not ready for like full-time invasion. That's how it felt to me, a full-time invader in my space. And I really had to get out of my selfish ways and think about somebody else, and he's been helping me with that a lot. So that's been like the hardest challenge, I would say, for us, or for me. And then also finances. People always talk about that, saying that finances is like the hardest thing, and that's what breaks up a lot of marriages and all of that. And I'm just like, I wasn't really thinking too much about that. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy peasy, not a problem. But for us, I'm not going to go too in detail with it, because some of my personal life is my personal life. Hopefully you guys can feel me on that. But just trying to handle finances together, and like you have your own system of how you normally pay bills, how you save, how you do all of these things with your money, and then this other person has a system of how they do it with theirs, and then trying to combine the two of those where both of you guys feel like your way is the right way. So now you're trying to get something that works for the both of you. It's just hard. It's hard. Life is hard. Marriage is hard. But we've been working through it, and I'm like, the first year is about to be down. We didn't get divorced. So I feel like that's already a success, and I'm just ready to make it better. It has gotten a lot better, and I'm so excited about that. So that's like a little small update. These are also from the Balm. These are their liquid highlighter and all over illuminator. So I probably could have put this under my foundation too. One is the liquid Mary luminizer, and then the other one is the liquid Bonnie luminizer. So the Bonnie is the darker one. I'm gonna apply some just on my cheeks. Well, not really my cheeks, whatever this is. Okay, we're having some difficulty blending this out. It's probably because I have powder on. I'm messing up my little eyeshadow. It blends better with my finger. So, okay, I'm gonna apply some of the Mary Luminizer with my Morphe M510 brush just to see. And I'm gonna apply a little bit, or tap a little bit, learn my lesson, and apply some of it. And tell me, guys, like, give me an update about your life in the comment section too. I always want to hear what's going on in y'all's life. And I'm always, whenever I do decide to be on social media, because I'm so like, one day I want to do it, one day I don't want to do it, the next day I don't want to do it. So I love talking to you guys and chatting on there about just anything. And my subbies, like followers, are so amazing, so nice that they're always sending me stuff. You guys are always sending me stuff about things that I don't know. Like, hey, just wanted to let you know about this, or did you hear about this? Did you see this? So I really really love that. Okay, I'm trying to see what else I have over here. Okay, you guys, I'm back. My camera shut off because I was talking so long. So I went and took the opportunity to take my hair down. I applied a lippy, which is something new. This is one of the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink lipsticks, and I wanted something that looked nude on me, but still gave me a little bit more color, and I feel like this is a really nice shade. I'm actually gonna go and see if I can find some of the other newer shades when I go to Ulta today, but anyway, this one is in the shade Amazonian. I feel like it's such a beautiful shade on my skin tone, especially with my hair color, because now I've recently got it colored again, which I have not even told you guys about. I don't know if you want me to do like an update on my hair color and stuff like that, because I still go to the same lady that I've been going to for the longest time with all of my other color transformations. I will leave her information in the description box below, because I don't know when I'm going to put this video up. I'm going to try to put it up really quickly because she's going to be having a 30% off hair color special next week from the 6th through the 8th, or either the 6th through the 9th. I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or either Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm going to leave all the real information on the screen somewhere and also in the description box below. You should definitely try her out. Her prices are already really good and affordable anyway, so definitely hit her up. Her name is Najina Thomas. She is at Studio Chic on Georgia Avenue in Washington, D.C. She just gave me this nice bright, well, it's not bright, but she gave me this nice, rich, dark, kind of like burgundy, black cherry looking color, because I was over the really bright ends, and my hair is still growing out, but you guys can see like the ends are a little bit lighter, which I kind of like. I'm not sure if I'm going to let it completely grow out and just all be one color, because I've never really liked that on my hair. And I low-key want to go black, but everyone tells me not to do that because of my skin tone, and it's not going to look right on me because they're used to seeing me with lighter hair. But I don't know, I kind of really want to go black. Let me know what you guys think about that. Should I? Shouldn't I? The last thing that I want to talk about, I want to show you guys some more products that I received. I normally do unboxings and stuff like that on my Instagram, but I haven't been on there. So anywho, on Valentine's Day, Urban Decay sent this package to me, and it was super cute. I don't even know how they ended up doing it, where they were delivering it to everybody on Valentine's Day. It ends up being a eyeshadow palette. This is the Naked eyeshadow palette. I actually have this one, the first one, so I might do a giveaway with this one. And then we have all of these little lipsticks in a heart shape, and I'm not sure, I feel like they're all pinky nude colors. I haven't taken them all out and things like that because I wanted to keep the packaging to show you guys what it looked like. But I thought this was really cute. I might do an eyeshadow look with my other Naked palette that I already have, just so I can still give that one away. To set my face, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Active Post-Workout Cool Down Mist. The whole line that they have with this for like the active makeup line it's kind of confusing to me because I know some people do wear makeup when they go to the gym, but I don't think I'm ever going to be that type of person. Like if I have really blemished skin, why am I going to put makeup on to sweat and have that in my pores and things like that? It just doesn't make sense to me, but I use this as a regular setting spray. I do like it. It's a nice mist, and I don't feel like it extends the wear of my makeup really, but it just makes everything mesh well together. So that's why I like to use it. Let me know if you guys like these types of videos and you want to see more of these types of videos. Also, if you're interested in me doing a Q&A where you guys want to ask me more personal questions, because I don't feel like I've done a lot of just personal where you guys can get to know me more on YouTube. I feel like it's more so been informational videos, tutorial videos, and stuff like that. And I want to do more laid back, relaxed videos to let you guys know more about my personality. So let me know, give me some examples or like some ideas, because I'm trying to make it where every Friday is when I definitely film a video to have for the following week. And then on the weekend, I might do a video or something like that in order to have maybe 1 or 2 videos that go up every week. So that is it. Go and enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to do the same, and don't forget to thumbs up this video, like it, and also click that subscribe button. Definitely share my videos if you find something helpful in them and you think someone else might find something helpful in them. Repost them and all of that good stuff, and click that subscribe button. Don't just come here and watch the videos and not subscribe. Click subscribe too, because I am going to have more content coming your way. So that is all. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.